Event 360 with Fafali is powered by SOULMATE Events GH.
Some people prepare to take the marriage journey amidst fear for the unknown, whether or not they will have a successful marriage. On the show today is a couple who have spent half a century of their lives together. That is 50 years. They would share a few points that got them going to update existing couples and arm up prospective ones. My name is Fafali. Welcome to the show. Today we have the privilege to feature a wonderful couple who have been married for 50 years and are thus celebrating their Golden Jubilee in marriage. Mr. and Mrs. AMOAH have been primary and secondary school teachers who ended their career as assistant directors of education. As the popular saying would have it, the reward of a good teacher is his or her nickname. Mr. AMOAH was nicknamed Chanceman in his line of duty, and therefore his wife became Chancewa and children Chancellor. It is believed that this conversation would impact us positively while we keep a few tips under our sleeves for reference purposes. Let's go for a commercial break.
Our hair deserves the best, and the best is Optimal. From root to tip, Optimal provides the ideal hair care to straighten and prevents fall and breakage. Optimal is made from fruit extracts and shea butter. It makes our hair more resistant, brighter, and 10 times softer. Maximum protection for all hair types. Optimal, the relaxer expert.
Tired of looking for those perfect shoes for your events? Your search is over. Head to Kojo Shoes GH, where you can get that quality shoe for your wedding, engagement, birthday parties, and many other events. Our shop is open for retail and wholesale services, and you can find our warehouse at Snet Flat Down. Locate us today at Damsuman Roundabout opposite the ABB Bank and also opposite the Allied Filling Station at Sakaman. You can follow and interact with us at Kojo Shoes GH both on Instagram and Facebook. Contact us on 0244 179 759, 0559 332 683 or 0249 249 879. Ladies and gents, come and get those durable shoes.
Looking for the best in jewelry? For quality, trendy and affordability, look no further. Come to SAS Jewellery for your wedding bands, engagement rings, necklaces, earrings and all kinds of jewelries and accessories. We mold customized designs and symbols. What is special about us is that we have our own workshop where all modeling and production is done. Contact SAS Jewellery for all your jewelry needs on 0244 441122 or locate us in Osu, Oxford Street, opposite the Absa Bank. SAS Jewellery, your #1 jewelry location.
Intense, fresh, long-lasting, and strong. Touch concentrated perfume. One touch is all you need. This advert is FDA approved.
You're welcome to the show,
Thank
Mr. and Mrs. AMOAH.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How has the day been like?
Well, we have been waiting anxiously for you, and we thank God that you are in at last.
We thank God. We thank God we have life. Yeah. Congratulations on your 50 years anniversary.
Thank you.
How do you feel about it?
So proud.
So proud.
Yes.
Grateful to God, I guess.
Grateful to God, yeah.
We thank God. Mr. AMOAH, who are your parents, please?
My parents' name is Mr. AMOAH. Mr. JEWELLERY is my father's name.
Okay.
Madame Adjoa Obribia is my mother's name.
I guess they are all late now.
Yes. They are all deceased. They are all dead.
My father is Opening Kweju Apia, and my mother, Madame Akusia Esantua, all of Latte, Kubasi.
Oh, okay. How have growing up been like?
By God's grace, my mother died very early when I was in class 2. But we were lucky to have a Christian and a committed, hard-working grandmother.
Okay.
That is my father's mother.
Oh, okay.
And she took very good care of us.
Okay.
Me and my sister.
And where did you grow up?
Old Manwasi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to call it Mango and See.
And see, mango and see.
Man, go and see.
Man, go and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Near Ekwapim.
Okay.
And that is where I spent most of my time. Yeah, when I was a child.
And Mr. Drama, how is your educational background like?
You're
a teacher?
I'm a professional teacher, an educationist, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I attended school, as I'm saying, at Manwasi.
Yeah.
Old Manwasi. Presby, primary, and middle school. I completed my middle school MLLC in 1962.
Wow.
Thereafter, I had the opportunity of entering the secondary school. In fact, I sat the common entrance in middle form 3, but there wasn't funds, so I couldn't make it. So I completed middle form 4. I even got the distinction certificate.
Wow.
So that urged my father on to move me ahead. So that year, 1962, I gained admission into Ghana Secondary School, Kofodra.
Ghana's.
So I was there for 5 years. S1
1 to 5, yeah.
So I completed in 1967. So when I completed secondary school, the O level, initially I had wanted to join the Army or Air Force. But my father said I should be a teacher. Because he felt that was a way out.
Okay.
Because as for training college, you go, those days you were given allowance.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
quickly you get a job.
Yeah. So I even used that brown envelope to write the application. That small envelope. Thinking that they wouldn't mind.
They wouldn't mind.
But surprisingly.
So you had your agenda.
Surprisingly, I wrote a letter in less than a week. I had a telegram.
Wow.
They responded with a telegram that I should report
quickly
for admission.
Of course, you had distinction,
yes.
So why not?
So I was admitted.
Okay.
And surprisingly, when I went to the training college, one of the oldest training college, but the mother of all training colleges, PTC. President Training College.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ekropong.
Okay.
Now.
At what point did you meet Mommy? Was it the secondary school time?
Secondary school time.
Wow.
When I went to a church, that is where my wife.
You met.
Where I met my wife.
Oh, okay.
And
which year is this?
That's around 63, 64, 65.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no bono.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that's where things started from.
That's how, and the whole thing is that my father started praising this lady, that Kweapia's daughter. She comes from secondary school, one of the best secondary schools, that's the Blue Girls.
Yes.
And she's always working. She's assisting the father.
So you were listening to all that?
Yes, I was listening. So I became curious.
Yes,
who is this lady that they keep on describing her and praising her?
You started nosing around.
Yeah, exactly. So I was nosing around one day. When she came on one of her trips.
Okay.
You know, the father was a serious farmer and at the same time a one tapper.
Okay. A known one.
Yes.
Okay.
So she was also helping when she came on holidays. Although she was by then in S4.
Going to S4.
Going to S4. And I saw this lady carrying palm wine, you know.
And you started your things, that you help her in things.
No, I was wondering, you know, those days, those of us who had opportunity to go to some of these big schools,
you didn't want to carry.
Yes.
So for her to have carried,
yes,
it meant she was
a message.
Exactly. What is your definition for a successful marriage?
Getting married by the grace of God and getting a partner who understands you. You share ideas, you have aspirations in life, and you share your aspirations and you move together.
Yeah. And
you respect your wife,
okay,
and she also respects you, and you are able to achieve your aim.
Daddy, in the Christendom,
yeah,
and all the religions,
yeah,
including our local setup,
yeah,
we say the man is the head of the family.
Yeah.
Can you explain what that headship means to us?
That headship
yeah,
makes you more responsible.
Okay.
It is not an easy task. That's how I see it.
Okay.
You see, the men are normally interested in Ephesians, that chapter, that women should be submissive. But they forget that when you continue, the Lord says that men or the husband should love the wife as Christ loved the church and died.
It means an unconditional love.
Unconditional love.
Okay.
I call it sacrifice.
A sacrifice.
Sacrifice, commitment, and deeper love. You have to see marriage as a business. A serious business.
Some things they say, bisa, you don't make friends. Yeah. These are myths that we hear.
Yeah.
How has that played in your marriage?
For me, I'm somebody, I don't make friends easily.
You don't make friends easily?
So that didn't bother me at all.
Okay.
During my marriage life.
Okay. You were focused?
Yes, I was focused.
Okay.
But then, the myth that when it's God who cares for children, so bring as many children as you could during your marriage time.
You don't think it's workable?
It worked for some time, but it got to a point when I realized that the economy was such that if I don't plan well,
exactly,
I'll be in trouble. Exactly. So when I got my sixth child, I had to see the doctor.
To stop?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let's go for a commercial break. We will be right back.
It's classy, it's new in town. It's Event 360 with Fafali, designed to showcase event organizing, event coverage to showcase on TV, chat up with top industry officials, leveraging on topical issues and trends in the event organization and entertainment industry. For sponsorship, event coverage, and showcasing on TV, placement of ads on show, please call 0540 430 424 or 0203 266 081.
Are you looking for a place you can relax after a busy schedule to unwind, but do not want to travel out of Accra, the city of Ghana? Look no further. The Snit Guest House is here for that luxury. Though in the heart of the city, it looks like an island on its own. It has all the privacy and serenity required to make that memorable experience a reality. The rooms are very plush with all the modern touch one can ask for. Our restaurant is adequately efficient with both continental and Ghanaian cuisine.
Just intimate your delicacies and we would get it ready real quick. Our conference rooms and open space are second to none and are available for rentals for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, funeral receptions, and all you have in mind to celebrate. You would be amazed by the luxury and service that awaits you.
Yeah, welcome back. We are still watching Event 360 with Fafali, and my guests in the studios are Mr. and Mrs. AMOAH, and we are discussing what sustains marriage. Mommy, is there any heroic moment that you remember your husband?
When my husband was appointed to JS headquarters to be a STAG president, the whole Ghana.
Wow.
ASTAG meaning Agri Teachers Association of Ghana.
The whole Ghana.
The whole Ghana.
Wow, that was big.
He was made the president.
Wow.
The way he went about the
you
job,
sat back and you enjoyed
how
he did it.
Yes, and what crowned it was that he was able to get opportunity for agri-science teachers to go to Netherlands to further their education. The diplomates went to do their first degree, about 14 or 15 of them.
So he opened opportunities for people to go and do.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Couples these days marry a few years and they want to separate, they want to quit. What do you think is the problem?
If people are quitting, it means they don't understand marriage. Either they didn't prepare well, they just jump into it, they married out of infatuation, or lust, or something. We were pen friends for 7 years. After meeting at that village, we were pen friends for 7 good years.
Writing, replying.
We studied each other before we came together. So I think a lot of marriages are breaking down because, one, they don't take it as a business. They are not serious. And God is not at the center of the marriage. 3, they are not sharing ideas. They want to lord it over the woman, or the women want to lord over the man. Because of academic standards now. Quitters don't win. Marriage is sharing, it's understanding. Sharing, understanding, respect for each other, empathy, and see it as a business. Make up your mind that you have to make it work. If you have that in the back of your mind,
and looking up to God also. It's very important. Let's watch these videos. We will be right back.
Are you in search of great event organizers for your occasions? Then, SOULMATE Event GH is the right place to look for. SOULMATE Events are trainers in event management service, event decor, event rentals, and event catering. You can locate SOULMATE Event at King Solomon in Dansuman and the Dansuman Market Square. For more enquiries, contact SOULMATE Events on 0540 430 424 or 0203 266 081, or check them out on Instagram at SOULMATE Event GH.
intense, fresh, long-lasting, and strong. Touch concentrated perfume. One touch is all you need. This advert is FDA approved.
You're welcome back to Event 360. If you just joined us, please stick and stay. Mommy,
Hello.
I want you to add a few things to what Daddy has said all this while concerning sustenance in marriage.
Wherever there was any rift or this misunderstanding, we apologized to each other quickly. We made amends. Then when he does something that I appreciate, I just thank him for that. And he does the same thing to me too.
Of course, that has kept you going all this while.
Yes.
Okay.
And when there is anything from external family, we put our heads together
and solve them.
Yeah. I mean, normally welcome
family members.
From her side.
Really?
Yes, really.
From my side.
Now, I'm sure the children are all left, or some are still with you.
They are all gone.
Wow.
Empty house.
So you are now still boyfriend and girlfriend because now you are alone.
Yes.
How are you handling that situation now? Does it remind you of years back, how you were?
Interestingly,
okay.
Your body will not allow you.
All right. The body is not there. And when they need
the energy is not there.
Oh, but at least the mind is there to remember
but,
a few things, and then you laugh it off.
You laugh it off.
Okay.
And anyway, the children are so caring.
Okay.
They've arranged to have a house.
Okay.
Help for us.
Oh, okay.
So the situation is not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So do you feel fulfilled? Because 75 years, you've advanced in age. Do you have any regrets when you sit? Do you have any regrets that passes through your mind?
I have no regret. I am just thankful to the Lord.
Mommy, please tell me, do you have any regrets?
No.
At all? At all?
Not at all. I don't have any regrets.
Okay.
Because it's God who has sustained us up to now.
True. And you are grateful where you are?
Yes. Looking at my background, from that cottage.
I like that. So your perception about marriage is not the money that is in it?
No.
It's not the big house?
No.
Okay. It's not the big cars?
Your determination.
To be successful.
To be successful. And determined to make your children rise up so that at least they can get
to a higher level than you
went. And you have achieved that?
Yes.
By God's grace.
That makes you happy?
Yes.
Daddy, in summarizing, what will be the salient point if one wants to sustain or have a beautiful marriage as you have? What are the salient points that they have to consider to achieve that?
The first thing is to have Christ at the center of the marriage.
Christ at the center of the marriage.
Yes.
Okay.
You must, because without Christ or without God, you cannot love the way that is expected of you.
Okay. Because things change.
Yes.
People change.
Yes.
Okay.
2, sharing. 3, empathizing. 4, you should have a very deeper love and concern.
Deeper love and concern
for your wife and the family.
So the man is saying this, you are saying
yes.
This. Okay.
Because it calls for sacrifice.
Exactly.
So sacrifice comes in there, plays a very important role. You should be ready to sacrifice, especially if you want your children to get higher. Because we are blessed with 7 children.
Yeah.
The last 6.
Yes.
The last 6, for example, they were all brilliant.
Okay.
And they were who should stay.
Who should stay?
So there was a time when 4 of us children were in secondary school. That 4 were in the university. It will come to a time when they call you Tamaklo.
Meaning you are always in one club.
Tamaklo is an Ewe name.
We know.
But in this area,
Tamakro. So instead of saying Tamakro.
But you were proud about it.
No, we didn't mind. We knew what we were doing.
Okay.
So every year, I'll make sure I sow about 4.
Constant ones.
We call it, political suit.
Yes.
My policy was to appear neat and decent, finish.
Okay.
So if it is job, especially when I was at the headquarters, we were always sent out.
Okay.
I had to visit schools and whatnot at the basic level.
Okay.
Once you are neatly dressed.
That was fine.
So this idea of there's funeral and you need a club.
What you have is what you go with.
What you have. Yeah.
What you were serious about is neat,
presentable. Make sure you are able to pay your children's fees. That is very crucial.
Mommy, would you want to add a thing or two to all that he has said?
We women, we like changing clothes.
Every bag we want to buy
yes,
to match the shoes.
Yes, but that shouldn't be the case.
Okay.
We should be content with whatever that we have, and focus on our children, especially their education and their upbringing, rather than investing in clothing. And this idea of the girls should be in the house and then the boys should go to school should be
a thing of the past.
A thing of the past.
Yes. Congratulations, Daddy. Event 360 has a parcel that we want to give to you for keeping together and for agreeing to talk to us. So this is from Event 360. Congratulations on your 50th wedding anniversary.
Wow, thank you. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. AMOAH, for your time and your good advice to marriage people and aspiring marriage people out there. Viewers, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Event360_Fafali. Same time next week. It's bye-bye from the studios.